Hey, it's your boy, Bowels Movement '08, bringing y'all another video. Alright? In the Dark series, episode 1. In the Dark series, episode 1. I think I'm going to do this for the rest of the season. After every game, win or loss, I think I'm going to do this for the rest of the season. I should have came up with this at the beginning of the season. Because I'm not too happy right now. This whole Jets game, I just did not give a fuck. I really did not care about this game. I stood, I watched the whole game, but I just did not care. I feel that this team right here should be 6-3 or 7-2. This team is only 3-6. They got 3 wins. And they're all home wins. But no road wins. Like, who are you scaring? Like, seriously, like, if your team, if your favorite NFL team can't win on the road, they ain't that good. It's almost a week before Thanksgiving. Coming up, it would be a week before Thanksgiving. They only have 3 wins. They have no wins on the road. You are not a playoff team if you cannot win on the road. Nobody will take you serious. As of right now, November, excuse me. As of right now, week 10? I just don't take our team serious. I don't take Tampa Bay serious right now. Why should I take this team serious? What is what is there for me to be hyped about? Because they beat the Jets? I am not too hyped. Like, I'm just like, oh well, they beat the Jets, but, they supposed to beat the Jets, and they only beat them by 5 points. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the offense, they had Fitzpatrick in there. He looked real good on that one drive, right? He completed like 4 third down conversions. He actually looked pretty good. You know what I mean? And they had a penalty, and that kind of fucked that whole drive up. So they had to settle for a field goal. They didn't like this game was just boring. I fell asleep. I fell the fuck asleep. Like in that like third quarter, maybe it was just boring to me. Like the game was boring. What was there to be hyped about? Like you know, I'm always gonna ride with Tampa Bay regardless. Shit, shit. I mean, we just went through 2-14 not that long ago. So it's not like I jumped off the bandwagon and then jumped back. Like no, like there's really no bandwagon for this team. You know what I'm saying? Like like the Patriots, they have a bandwagon. Tampa Bay, we don't have a bandwagon. We have a fucking bike. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like we, I've been watching this team all season, and I don't recall me actually being like really, really hyped about these Buccaneers. Like before the season, I was hyped. All right, they didn't play week one. DirecTV fucked me over week two. They beat the Bears during that week. Week like week three, I was hyped because they played Minnesota, and that was gonna be my first Bucs game of the season. Uh, Once they let Case Keenum fuck them up, I was just like, yo, like this shit can't be serious. Even though they had injuries up the ass, Buccaneers was injured. They started two rookies. Hold on, didn't they start two rookies? I think during that New England game, Levante Anquan was out. You know what I'm saying? Like they had some injuries early. They, they had some injuries early, and I don't think that the backups uh, stepped up. You know, because because I don't think that they was prepared for them to play this early in the season. I mean, like Kendall was going to play. Kendall Beckwith was going to play regardless this season. You know what I mean? But when Levante and Quan went down, it's like, bruh, like they put Kendall at a, at a tough, at a tough spot. You know what I mean? Brent was out. Chris Baker was out. TJ was out. Keith Tandy was out. Even though I don't think Tandy, I think Tandy started maybe that week one. I mean that week two game, but like he haven't been playing as much. You know what I mean? Justin Evans been starting for the last couple weeks now. You know what I mean? But as far as the whole season go, I just have not been myself because this season was a letdown. I was very very hyped, and I I try to be humble and just like let them play. You know what I'm saying? But after the Minnesota game, the Arizona game, the New England game, Carolina, New Orleans, Buffalo, I'm just like, man, like this shit does not feel good, man. You know what I mean? And I like to do videos when I'm happy. And like I'm like, yeah, like, it's something to look forward to. And I do it for the fellow Buccaneers fans out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to be upbeat, and I try to put the best videos out as possible when like when I'm happy and the team doing good and they balling. But this season, they only had 3 wins, and it sucks, and it's, you know what I mean. Like, it's very very hard to still be a fan, talk my shit, and still come on YouTube and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it was just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like when they went 2-6, I'm like, to me personally, I was already done with 2017. You know what I mean? I was talking about this in my group. I said, yo, like, I'm already looking at draft picks. I'm already looking at the top 10 players that's going to be available, and like where Tampa Bay going to fall at, and see who can they get. Because right now, I already done checked out. I already checked out of the season. No, I think that they should not win no more games. Well, I'm already checked out. You know what I mean? Like, they 3-6. You know, like they still have. I mean, they're not technically out the playoff race right now, but they gotta win some games. And I don't. I mean, the Saints are 7-2 now. We're 4 games back from the Saints. Atlanta won. Carolina plays on Monday night. Like, all right, like when y'all say, I like, for me, I don't care about the rest of these games. Like, I really don't care about the rest of this 2017 season. Like, come on, y'all. Like, these dudes is 3-6. This team was supposed to be better than this. This team should supposed to be in a race, NFC South race, the playoff race. Look at the Rams, yo. Look at the fucking Rams. Look at the Saints. Look at the Eagles. 8 wins, 7 wins, 7 wins. Bucs got 3 fucking wins. Bro, that's the whole point of this video. Tank the rest of the games. What are they playing for? Seriously, like I mean, they lost. They lost some games that they should have won. And the teams they beat a 3-win team, a team that lost to the Niners today, and a Jets team who been playing for, out the 3 teams that the Bucs beat. That was the best team that they beat. Out the Bears, the Giants, and the Jets were the best team the Bucs beat this season. I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, I don't know what else to think. I don't have nothing else to say. Our team been very, very disappointing this season. I mean, goddamn. I mean, I'm thinking we was gonna be on some 10-6 type shit, or at least in the playoff hunt by Thanksgiving. They have to do better. And just like you said, you sick of the losing culture. I am too. But something has to be done. I mean, I don't know what is going to happen this offseason. I don't know if Dirk going to be gone, Mike Smith, any of our top players. I don't know. But come on, man. I'm not going to be coming on there and be hype as shit after they beat the Jets. Like, really? The Jets not even there. The Jets like where we at. The Jets is on, I think they on the bottom of their division. Come on, man. We all know the Bucs should have been better, man. You know what I mean? We should have had, I mean, at least six wins, yo. Come on, bro. Like, 6 wins, dog. And I'm tired of losing too, man. I'm just tired of this bullshit. Every fucking year. I'm tired of the bullshit. It's so fucking bad that I don't want to talk football with everyone. Bro, I'm still going to be a fan. But I'm just talking about draft picks right now. I'm worried about the draft. I don't care about this season no more. Like, what is the point of them winning more games now? Help me understand why should I keep being hyped every year. This was the first year I was actually hyped about the Bucs, man, in a long time. Yeah, man. I'm starting a series up, man. In the dark, man. Episode 1, man. But bro, they been losing. This ain't nothing new. This is not nothing new with Tampa Bay right here, yo. This is nothing new. You tired? I'm tired. Nah, I'm not talking about winning games. Look. I'm talking about getting some good players in there. Get Donovan Smith the fuck off the team, dog. Get Donovan Smith off the fucking team. I'm tired of looking at Donovan Smith, dog. I'm tired of him, yo. I know it ain't all his fault, but yo, I'm tired of that motherfucker, dog. Did y'all not see that sack he gave up today? He stopped blocking. That motherfucker stopped playing. Like, I just don't know what to think anymore, yo. That's just too much. That's something we need a whole fucking team then. You said the O line, the defensive end, cornerback, like damn, like we got holes all over the place. Yeah, like Donovan Smith is trash, man. That boy is hot. Yo, he is hot garbage. And I try to give him a chance, yo. But yo, like every fucking year, yo, he's getting he's not looking good. Get him the fuck out of here, dog. Like I just can't be, I just can't be hype, man. I'm not setting myself up, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna be hyped because they beat the fucking Jets. How about they beat a winning team? So like you telling me the Bucs could only beat teams with like under 500 teams? Look at their wins, bro. Look at the Buccaneers wins this season. And like you expect for me to be coming on here talking about, oh man, well they're gonna beat Miami next week. Nah. Man. Like I just can't be hyped and come on YouTube, hit the live button, and be like, yo, they gonna beat the fucking Miami Dolphins. Like, nah, like I'm not guaranteeing no wins for Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like they gotta go out there and play hard. Like, they need to get some good players in there, man. Donovan Smith, man, I don't know what it was about today, but he pissed me off today. He didn't, he just stopped playing, bro. He stopped playing and just let his man get the Fitzpatrick. Let's talk about the Buffalo game. Lazy blocking got Jameis fucked up. What about the Arizona game? It ain't just on Jameis. Shit crazy. Hey, but but you not being realistic. You not being real with yourself. So what? You want me to still wait. So because they beat the Jets, the Bears, and the Giants, I gotta come on here and say, well, hey man, let's win the next 5 games. They just coming off a 5-game losing streak. What do you want me to say? Yo, they just lost 5 straight games. They just lost 5 straight games, yo. I'm not gonna keep coming on here talking about, oh man, maybe they do this and do that, and they'll win some. No, we can't talk about no winning culture. You know what I'm saying? The Buccaneers, man, like we should be used to this shit. Ever since that Super Bowl team, we've been trash, bro. We've been trash, yo. See, this is what's happening. The team is losing, and like we gotta go back and forth in the comment section. Now, if the Buccaneers was winning, we would be cool right now. Right or wrong? Bro, what's the point of them winning? They not going nowhere, bro. But amazement, man. You've been, you've been rocking with me, man. You've been on my live streams a lot, man. It's just that, man. I mean, I'm just like, I just want us to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted us to do better. No, I'm not cool with us being losing. You see me in the goddamn dark right now? I hate fucking losing. I hate fucking losing. I don't even like losing to man. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I hate losing. That shit be pissing me off. How many times have you seen me? See, but yeah, see, look, that's the thing. I kept the same energy all season, though, bro. All season. Watch all my videos, like after the games, like after every losing streak, because see me, I don't want to be on some. If they lose, you don't see me post videos. But if they win, you see me pop up. Like, no, like you ain't gonna see me on that type of time. I kept the same energy all season. And I've been here every fucking game. You you can't, I don't know about the other Bucs YouTubers and all that shit, but me, I've been on YouTube after every game. Win or lose. I kept the same energy all season. Even when they fucking lose, man, like man, like I'll be right here. I'll be right here, yo. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be here every fucking, every game like the rest of the way. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not. I just don't know. Jameis Winston They say he's gonna miss more time, so he might not be back till uh maybe after the Green Bay game. You never know, or probably who was that? Detroit game maybe. I don't know. Jameis, he gonna be out for a while. So we gotta look at Ryan Fitzpatrick every fucking week now. Ryan Fitzpatrick every week. I just feel that this team could be way better, and let's just see what happens to the rest of the season. I don't, I don't, I mean, like, I don't want them to lose the rest of the games. I don't want that. I really don't want them to lose, man. Period. Look, man. If I want, I wish they could be 16 on every fucking season. But we gotta sit through this losing shit every year, though. Think about it. Let me check these comments, man. What's going on, Rock? Donovan Smith is slow. Man, he is trash, yo. I'm tired of him, yo. Uh, Sweezy garbage, too. Fire Dirt, hashtag Fire Dirt. That damn right, Steven. Hashtag Fire Dirt. Let's pick Ryan Griffin in the game. Ryan Griffin? I wouldn't go that far. I'd rather see Fitzpatrick in there. Unless like Fitzpatrick is really, really struggling, then they go with Griffin. But you know, like we don't know what Griffin really, really could do when it comes to seeing their first team defense. You know, I wouldn't put him out there against North Carolina either, man. But yeah, man, it's you know, man, like they need to throw 2 picks today. Fitzpatrick, man, he be. I mean, he don't take chances like James though. Like he was throwing. He was connecting on some good passes today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they fucked up with that fumble with like with David. David picked it up and he started running and it should have been a touchdown, but the referees blew it dead and they said he was they say that the play was over or some shit, and I'm like, man, like the Buccaneers need all types of shit, man. Like they need all types of points right now. So uh that was bullshit. Uh Defense showed up today. They finally got some pressure. You know, I heard the Jets got the worst got the Jets have a bad offensive line, so but it's still the NFL, so like they still gotta get their plays in too. So the Buccaneers got some sacks of the day. Grimes had a good interception. Uh, you know they did take the W, man, but I just feel that it's just too late, man. You know what I mean? Like they got 7 games left. They got 7 games left. We got 7 games left. So they could go 5-2. Would that be 8-8? You know, like that still won't be the playoffs. You know what I mean? Because look, we got the Eagles, the Vikings, the Rams, and the Saints. They all got 7 wins, and the Eagles got 8. The playoff teams probably would be Seattle or Carolina's still in it right now. Possibly Dallas, but I mean, like we'll see how. Yeah, but I don't know how good Dallas gonna be without Zeke. So, like they got fucked up today anyway. Uh, but yeah, so the Bucs can somehow get a little thing on, but they only got 3 wins, man. It's gonna be hard to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no fucking hold, dog. With Donovan Smith just tossed the motherfucker, and like they called it holding. Like really? Oh my goodness! What the fuck is wrong with the online blocking? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, bro! I've been saying that since last season. People, people. See, yeah, like, that's the whole thing with the run game. Run game haven't been shit since 2015. With like Doug was like third in rushing, right? Um, the blocking got worse. Worse. The run blocking got terrible. Because like when they had my man Logan Makins, the run blocking was good. They had a good run blocking about 2 years ago. The last 2 years been terrible. And like it's kind of sad this year because they've been healthy. They haven't had many injuries on their O line this year. Like they've been playing every game. They've been playing every game this year. They've been real healthy up there, and they still cannot run block consistently, man. And then people will blame Doug Martin and say, "Well, Doug Martin ain't worth the money, or like he just wasted space." But like, what can Doug Martin do when every time he gets a carry, it's somebody right in his face, or he getting tackled for loss? You know what I'm saying? That should go hand in hand. Cause I think Doug Martin is, like he's a good talented back. You know what I mean? Like he ain't no scrub. You know what I'm saying? Cause he had one season. He had 2 seasons of 1,400 yards, right? So like he ain't no scrub. It's just that the blocking is just like hot garbage. That shit is just hot garbage. That shit is hot garbage, man. Sims, excuse me, y'all. Sims has talent, man. He has talent, but he just not getting enough tick. He don't really get enough plays in every week. Because he's like the third down spell back. You know, um, it just he been struggling. Like Charles Sims been struggling. He had that good year about 2 years ago. He had 500 rushing yards or 500. He had like 500 like receiving yards, but uh, but yeah, he you know, they don't really use him like they used to. You ever notice that? Like, like Sims don't touch the ball like that no more. Like he just do not touch the ball like that. I don't know if it's a confidence thing with him or Dirk don't trust him but like Sims just do not touches the ball anymore. Like he get his one carry and his one reception and that's all we see from him. Like that's a real shit. Like I mean, but he did score that touchdown today, so shout out to Charles Sims, man. Yeah, man. Patrick Murray, man, he been the MVP this year. Patrick Murray been the MVP of the Buccaneers this year. Tell me I'm lying. Patrick Murray done made all his damn kicks. You know what I'm saying? Like he just made all his kicks. Patrick Murray, Patrick Murray been playing real good, man. He been kicking real good, man. I mean, like he probably been the most valuable player, yo. That's some real shit though. Levante David, man, man, he was all over the field, yo. He was all over the field, man. I'm glad he's finally healthy, man, and he just making plays, yo. That boy is, I mean, like he's always around the football, yo. He's like one of my favorite players on the team. Yeah, yeah. Like what happened was, Brent Grimes, like, he be cheating, man. Grimes be cheating, yo, and like the way he was playing was like, I don't think he trusted McCollum to make that throw. I mean, and like Grimes was just like playing too off and shit, and like he just doesn't get right by him and shit. Grimes like really really tried, but man, yeah, I know, I seen that. Was that on a special teams play when like VH Street got hurt? Cause I seen him like limp off. I was like, oh man. I hope he ain't like. I mean, like, I hope he ain't really, really hurt it. But yeah. It was on special teams play because I seen it, but I didn't say that. I was like, oh man, I know he ain't fucking hurt, man. As soon as I see him like pull up like that, I say, yeah, he hurt right now. So like, we'll see how see what happens with him. But yeah, I mean, really, on some real shit. I just want to see them play hard, man. You know what I mean? Like either they win or lose. That's up to them. But if they play hard, I'll be all right with that. I don't want to, see them lose the rest of the fucking games and be and like be 3-13. Like, what's the real shit? Like, no, I don't want that to happen. We already been through enough as fans, y'all. We already been through enough as fans. I want us to win. So Rocky, stop bothering me, man. Rocky hit me up every day, bothering me every day about the Buccaneers. Now, if we were winning games, like Rocky would be cool, man. But every week they losing, and like he hit me up on Facebook all the time. We just got to win some damn games. That's all, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like we still got 7 games left. I know they played the Falcons twice, Green Bay, Detroit, New Orleans, Carolina. They got some tough games coming up, and they got Miami. You know what I mean? So they gonna have, they got some rough games coming up, y'all. I'm just glad they won this one because McCown and ASJ did not want to. Oh man, I didn't want to see them winning that game either, man. I mean, coming off that 5 game, man, I was like, yo, like, I thought Justice was gonna win on some real shit though. But I'm glad that Tampa Bay got the W, man. Yeah. I would. I mean, like, I want to see them play hard against them, man. I want to see them play Atlanta, man, and I want to see how they play against Carolina again when they go to Carolina, and I want to see them play the Saints at home. You know what I mean? So, I just hope everything turn out well for the team, man, and hopefully they'll get something going, like with this victory, and taking it into Miami, and see that, man, like that hurricane fucked us up because this was supposed to be our bye week right here, and like they could have took this bye week. You know what I mean? They got everyone healthy and everyone up to speed and all that. But no, they gotta keep playing because they don't have no bye week this year. So that sucks. So I mean, like Vernon Hargreaves could have used this week. You know what I mean? Because now, like he going. I mean, like he might not play next Sunday. You think we should keep Dirk and Mike Smith still? What, man, that's like the number one question nowadays, man. I don't know, man. All I know, Steve, is that I'm tired of them firing coaches, bro. They keep firing coaches, yo, and nothing gets done. Like it don't matter who they bring in next. It seems like nothing gets done. Like I'm just tired of them firing coaches, bro. So I don't know. We gotta wait and see what happens, man. That's the only thing I can say. No, they gotta go still. Okay, they in 10-6. The way the defense plays, Smith may have to go. You see the potential when they're locked and focused. Imagine if they get right scheme. Man, I don't know what happened, y'all. I mean, I thought the defense was gonna be like a top 10 joint this year, but the injuries and just bad play altogether. I mean, like they let Adrian Peterson go off on them, man, and I was just like, wow. But like just like I said, like if they can't win on games on the road, man, like nobody will take them serious, man. But man, if they won some of them games, man, like the New England game, you know, possibly Arizona, but it was some games, man, that they should have won, yo. Like, you know, excuse me. Me too. I thought we had a shot to be top 10 on both sides of the ball. Uh, yeah. I, I want to see them with a top 10, 15, or top 10 or slash 15 scoring defense. That's not happening this year, but I just wanted them to play better, man, because they don't have no bums on the team. Like, You know what I mean? Like on defense, they don't have no bums on defense at all. You know, I mean, like they got some spots that need to be shored up, like defensive end. But you know, when you got Gerald McCoy, Levante, Quan, Brent Grimes, TJ, and Vernon Hargraves, and no, I mean, like they have dudes on defense, man. And I mean, like, the shit just went south, man. That Minnesota game. I mean, that opened my eyes up quickly because I was just like, like they can't fucking do shit. Yeah, man, they had the lead, man, like 3 minutes left in the game, and they gave up 10 points at the end of the fucking game, man. I was like, man, I would say, see, that's the whole thing, man. If they started the season out fast, I wouldn't have to be in the goddamn dark. You feel me? I mean, I wish they just played better, man. Like the first 8 weeks, yo, man, like the season would have been way different, yo, and I would not have to be sounding like this when it comes to saying the word tank or whatever. If they played better in the first half of the season, man, but they just didn't. Yo, it's the second year in a row that they struggled in the first half of the season. Once we hit like November, that's when they started to play a little bit better. You can't keep doing this shit. Y'all had to play the whole 16 games. Y'all can't just play 6 or 7 games and think that teams ain't gonna be, ready for them. Like, they gotta play the whole 16. You can't play 6 games out the whole season. Like, no, like y'all have to play the whole season, bro. Scoring was the key, though. Can we get stops on D when they had to? And can they be better in red zone? Yep. And nothing has happened. The red zone offense is trash. I really don't know the numbers right now, but I know that they're trash. The red zone offense is trash. And they're barely getting to the red zone. The scoring D could have been way better, man. They actually held New England to 19, but damn, man, like they could have did something, yo. Baker was. I mean, he's not supposed to. I mean, like he's just there for run D. I mean, like he ain't no. Uh, I mean, he ain't built like that to be. You know, to keep getting to the quarterback. But like, he's there for run D. He ain't no pass rusher for real, for real. How about my man Daryl Tapp though? My man Daryl Tapp had that sack though. He got up and started dancing and shit. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. The man D Tat. I think the offense not moving the ball really fucked us over in the majority of the games though. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I said that Mike Evans haven't really won that many battles this year too. he haven't won that many battles. I mean, it was a combination of everything though. Like the defense struggled. The coaching was just, but the coaching was weird, and they could not execute shit. Like that. I mean, like that New England game. They definitely should have won that. Like they held them down, man. Like the defense played good that game. Defense actually held up that game, but they just could not get that shit done. They could not get the W on that one, yo. Buffalo game, they had the lead. Arizona, that shit got out of control. Uh, Last week game, I don't even want to talk about last week game. That was just shitty. Um, Damn, who else? Carolina game, that was just uh, they weren't ready for Carolina, yo. Carolina just like fucked them up, yo. But it's all good, man. Like we still gonna be fans, man. At the end of the day, that whether we agree or disagree, we always gonna be rocking with them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to still put out, like my good videos every week. You know, can we play both? Can we play at least be great on both sides of the ball? Nope, nope. That will never happen. I'm going to say the majority of the blame goes on LG and Donovan Smith. They never lead, gave James time in every fucking game. Besides Chicago, Winston deserves better than that. Yeah, but yeah, it was a combination of James. James missed on some throws. You know, I wish James had. I wish James connected on most of them throws. You know, you know. Like James have time. You know, but it is certain things, man, that you know that they should have got figured out. They had all off season, and I'm tired of them keep running them nut ass plays. Just open that fucking playbook up, Dirk. Stop it with them dumbass plays. Deshaun Jackson needed to get them 50-yard bombs. That's what the hell they brought him in there for. uh, hell yeah, I seen that damn. Yeah, cause it was after when they gave up that touchdown. And Baker, he got that personal foul. Baker had a personal foul. Um, and then the count came down and hit them, and he finally scored that touchdown. And they was on the sideline arguing, man. But you ain't see Dirk go over there, did you? Hell no. Dirk ain't messing with them black dudes, man. Dirk was scared to go over there. Know what I mean? But I think Jared McCoy and like Chris Baker and them, like they the ones that that try to stop and shit. So you know that's probably a good thing. You know what I mean? Like they need to be fighting, arguing, cause they mad, they frustrated, just like us, man. You know what I mean? Like us fans, we are frustrated too. We want to see some W's. You know what I'm saying? The same for the players. They want to win. They want to win some games. Period. So I understood what I mean. So like I understood what was going on because you know they should have got off the field, man. They should have got off the field, bro. Yeah, well, Dirk, man, like he ain't, man, that motherfucker ain't. Yo, man, I've been saying this shit for like 2 years now. He was handed that position. He ain't earned that head. I mean, he ain't earned that head coaching job because when they fired Lovey, they just promoted him head coach. They didn't interview nobody else. From what I know, they didn't interview nobody else. They wanted it to keep Dirk, and they just gave him that shit. And when you got motherfuckers arguing on the sideline, motherfuckers, you supposed to go over there and cancel that shit. I ain't see him take one step over there. That motherfucker didn't take one step over there. Yep. Yep. And I'm glad that y'all see the same shit I see every week. Y'all see the same thing I see every fucking week, y'all. Every week, man. Same shit every week with Dirk, yo. It's like when like Dirk had that press conference. This motherfucker said that he ain't see Mike Evans and them fighting. Like, motherfucker, how you ain't see this motherfucker fighting? That shit was on your sideline. What the fuck were you doing? Like, come on, Dirk. It's like, yo, like, he blind or something. Like, come on, dog. Like, no, yo. You gotta cancel that shit, man. Get on my damn nerves, man, every week. All right, so next week, so like what the score gonna be? Tampa Bay Miami game. I need to hear the scores, man. What the score is gonna be, man? They playing in. They're playing in Miami next week. I think it's I think it's a 1 o'clock start. Maybe Mike Smith may leave us. May leave if defense play better though. I see one open up so far in the NFC. 17-13. I don't know. Yeah, I would hope they get a W next week. Like we'll see. I'll be watching. Come on, man. Give me a score, amazement, man. Come on, dog. Since Mike Evans is back, I'ma say I might have Tampa Bay winning this week. But I'm gonna wait till Tuesday for my pick'em though. So like by then I'll come up with something. But hopefully y'all. I just want to feel good, man, about being a. I mean, like being a fan, yo. It is it's just hard nowadays. Uh, 2017, Murray gets the game winner. Okay, it's possible. And then they play. Who they play after that? Oh God. Okay. All right. Well, they could beat Green Bay. They'll beat Green Bay. They gonna beat Green Bay now. No, let me stop playing. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see how they play. All right. So we got Miami next week. Uh, Watch out for Sue, man. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be out there stomping on motherfucker ankles and biting people and shit. You know they're gonna need these three dudes to box Sue. Um, I I haven't really heard from Cameron Wake. That Cameron Wake this year. I know you got Jarvis Landry over there. We gotta watch out for him. They got some good wide receivers over there though with the Dolphins. So I don't know. You gotta wait and see what happens, y'all. Bro, man, that's been the greatest question, yo. Like all season, like we don't. I mean, we don't know. I mean, they got the talent on offense, yo. I just didn't. I was just shocked that they don't have that many touchdowns, yo. Ugh. Dolphins O line trash. So hopefully D line can play like they did today because Dirk makes it too predictable. Defenses know what he's doing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm tired of that stretch running play, yo. I just get sick when I see the same fucking plays every week, yo. I get fucking sick of them plays, yo. Man, like play action, do a rollout, do something. You gotta do something funky, man. Get the fans excited, man. He just called them fucking dumbass shit, man. And I don't know what they gotta do, but get the run game involved, yo. What the fuck they bring back Doug Martin for and like they ain't gonna try to they gotta get him the ball, man. Just feed him the ball, yo. They gonna this week against Miami, they gonna need the run game. They are on the road. They need the run game. They gonna need that run game. I think is that they try to take too many deep shots every pass fail. Why can't we just throw to the check down? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It's like they be like I wish they connected more with the deep ball. Like that's why they brought in Deshaun. Uh they gotta do more, yo. Kamara. Man, he did. I mean, he damn near the same back as Charles Sims, yo. I mean, that was that was a good draft for running backs, but I don't think the Buccaneers valued the running back position. On some real shit, I don't think that they were looking forward to the running backs because I know for a fact that Dougie was gonna make the team. Charles Sims was gonna make the team, and they signed Jaquiz, right? And and they had Barber. So like, I don't think that they went into the draft as high on Dalvin Cook or like another running back. That's why they picked it. Jeremy McNichols was uh in the fifth round. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that they value the running back position that much going into the 2017 draft. Uh, All right. Oh yeah. All right. All right. Okay. So it's Miami, Atlanta, then Green Bay. Yeah. Yeah, because they got them three straight road games. They got them three straight road games. So we're gonna get blown out. It's possible. It's possible. Hopefully, James is back by then. Hopefully, maybe, because they gonna need him that game. They gonna need him against Atlanta. But the Buccaneers, man, they had OJ Howard very, very high in that draft. They had him rated very, very high. They say he was like a top 10 talent, but he dropped all the way down to what, like 18 or like 19, whatever. So, like they had him very, very high. But man, like Dalvin Cook would have helped a lot, yo. But then Doug Martin probably would, they probably would have traded Doug. Let me see. See, man, here you go being negative, amazement. Here you go being negative. You wanna you wanna talk about me, man? Here you go being negative. Donovan Smith is gonna shut Claiborne down, man. And I'm being positive. Possibly, man. Possible. That is very, very possible, yo. Where my man Darth Vader at, man? That boy, yo. Hey, man, I'm always been. I'm always positive, yo. I'm, like, I be thinking about everything though, and like all my videos be random too. So, hey, we should have kept Claiborne, man. I don't even have no comment on Adrian Claiborne, yo. I don't have no comment on him, yo. I look, I don't have nothing to say about him or Bowers, yo. Oh man, if they worked out, man. If they worked out with Tampa Bay, like we wouldn't have to be worried about no fucking D line, yo. But they been trying to mix and match for the last couple of years, yo. we should have kept McDougal. He was a playmaker. Hey man, I did like Brad, and I did make a video like earlier this year. Cause when Brad went to Seattle, I'm like, yo, like why they? I mean, like why they didn't keep him? I'd rather see Brad than fucking Chris Conte, yo. Block hands, Chris Conte. That's his name. Block hands, Chris Conte. Yeah, but he's like the third safety though over there in Seattle. He only playing because Earl Thomas got hurt. But like he had a good game. Jason Light, yo man, Jason Light. All right, if I would give him a grade since he been GM, oh man, I probably give him like I'm gonna say an honest C, because like he has drafted pretty pretty solid, not great but solid, and like he has bringing some good talent down there too. So I mean, I'm gonna give him a C. Conti dropped that pick in the end zone. Man, yeah, man. Block hands. Block hand ass Chris Conti, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, Jason Light, like he has fucked up with well, my man Roberto Aguayo. He did fuck up with that. You know, I was hyped about it, but cause I did like look, man, I I did like Roberto Aguayo back in Florida State. Um, like he did make some good moves though. So like I'll give him a good C. Not a C plus or C minus, just a solid C. That's it. No man, like VX3 been playing real good the last month. Ever since they moved him to the slot, he been playing real good, yo. He been playing real good. Cause you see, fans has eased up on him. Cause remember, every week on Isaiah video, when he do like the walk in the plank, he had Vernon Hargraves on there every week. But like the last month, he haven't been on there. So like he been playing pretty good. VH3 got talent, man. He got talent, yo. Come on, man. Von Bell, he he's okay, but it ain't nothing to be getting upset about. Like I mean, like he's okay. But then like, you can say that for every team though, because every team do take risk in the draft. It ain't just Tampa Bay and Jason Light. It's a whole lot of teams that has taken risks. You know what I mean? That has did some fucked up shit in the draft. Yeah, so that's why I've been giving him a C, man. He might be having like a B minus. I don't know. Yeah, but you gotta think about the salary cap too. You can't sign everybody. Plus, it depends on what the players is looking like and like what the market looking like. Cause Jacksonville had the most money. Jacksonville had a lot of money, so Campbell signed with them for a lot of money. So you know You can't get everybody in free agency. I'm just saying. Oh man. No, well actually, Justin Evans has turned out pretty solid so far. He wasn't that bad. I wish they got my man T's Tabor though, because I think they needed a. I mean, like they needed like another corner. Seriously, like this year they need to get like another corner. Probably like in the second or third round. No, they don't. I know, but we could have got free safety. Whoever's the strong safety. Come on, man. We got Chris Conti, man. We got Chris Conti, man. Chris Conti is the GOAT. Chris Chris Conti is the fucking GOAT. Sweezy was a bad signing. Sweezy got hurt. Sweezy was hurt last season. Last season. Check these comments. Let me see. Uh, just don't fuck with Light after he went went with Conti instead of McDougal. Yeah, see, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, man. I just know that David probably liked it a little more over him. I'd rather see Brad back, but I mean, if they kept Brad, they probably went ahead and got Justin Evans. Cause that's kind of like, I mean, like they kind of like the same player, like. But they gonna have to address a lot of things during the off season though. So hopefully they'll get it together. Hopefully they'll hopefully they'll like make the good moves this off season, man. Cause I will be watching. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not too fond of free agency, bro. I'm not too fond of that shit. I'd rather just build. I mean, like build, like like do the draft. Cause like the last couple guys that Tampa Bay got through free agency have, I mean, like they have not worked out at all. So like, why would we keep signing players like Campbell for all this money and like he don't? Yo, Rocky man, do you remember Michael Johnson? They signed him 2014. I believe that was Lovey's first season. He was trash. You forgot about that, huh? You forgot about Anthony Collins too, huh? Straight trash. But you want to keep signing all these players during free agency. And I believe that was Jason Light. Everybody was hyped about motherfucker, like Michael Johnson. And Michael Johnson ain't do shit. That motherfucker went back to Cincinnati and like he started playing better over there. So, that just make you think, man. That's all. Yo, Like you can't sign everybody. Like it's only so many spots on the team though. You know what I mean? Trash. He was still trash. I believe that was 2014 when they signed Michael Johnson and Anthony Collins. I believe that was Lovey first season when they did that. Yep. You know what? That was Lovey first season because they they cut Revis and then they signed Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson and Anthony Collins, man, the boys ain't do shit. That shit was terrible, yo. I don't know. We gotta wait and see, man. Last year he was alright. Last year, this year he got hurt. You know, you can't do but so much when you hurt. And uh, you said 3, 4 linebackers. Somebody asked me that. I forget who asked me that. It was on like one of my live streams. Somebody asked me about like them running 3-4 defense. I said yeah, but they gonna have to get rid of some of them linemen because they can't keep because they gonna need some pass rushers. And the way that roster set up, they don't have the personnel for that. They don't have enough pass rushing linebackers for that. They need some good 3-4 pass rushers. Like if you remember the Ravens and the Steelers, they had good pass rushers and they had a very, very good front seven. You know what I mean? Rocky, man, you be ready to get rid of everybody, man. You you want everybody going. So I'm not listening to you no more, dog. It's my last day listening to you, man. You want you want everybody going to sign Campbell. Like what? I'm I'm gonna let y'all talk because I'm trying to find something real quick on my tablet, real quick. It's my last day listening to you, man. It's my last day. I am taking a stand. All right, here we go. This motherfucker signed with the Buccaneers, right? Check this shit out. Michael Johnson signed a 5-year, 43. Matter of fact, a 5-year, $44 million contract on March 11th, 2014. He was injured a lot. All right, his 2014 season stats are 27 tackles, 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Let me say that again. 5-year deal for $44 million contract. The best he gave us was 4 sacks and 27 tackles. That's not good. But like, you want to keep bringing in all these free agents? Like, nah, like you could bring in a couple, but like, don't bring in everybody. You gotta bring in certain motherfuckers because this boy was trash. So he was cut the year after that, but they still had to pay that motherfucker. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm trying to find his stats, his career stats, but yeah, well the Buccaneers tried, man. Like they really, really tried to uh no no well like Barron is a good player. They just had him in the wrong position. They had him playing zone defense. And like he had to cover a lot. This motherfucker went to the Rams and started balling. That motherfucker laughing at us right now. I did. Cause I watch a lot of college football too, and I like the Mark Barron, man. They just didn't have him in the right position, man. They they had this motherfucker um trying to cover everybody. Like, nah, dog. This motherfucker winning now. Let me check his stats, cause this is ridiculous. Yeah, like Barron ain't last that long, yo. Wow. They should have cut that motherfucker Mark Barron, yo. Let me see. Uh oh, we had 2 linebackers playing safety at the time. Yo, he's like a TJ. Like he say he's like a bad TJ Ward. Can't cover but tackles. At least he was tougher than all the other people we had on D though. He didn't play. That dude was a hard hitter. And then Evans would be legit, but it'd take a couple years. Yeah, rather have a receiver than can cover. Oh man, you talking about Savvy? Oh man, he was trash, yo. Yo, I remember I was hype as hell when they got Revis, Deshaun Golston, and Mark Barron, yo. I mean, like when they put them all in the same secondary, yo, with Jonathan Banks, man, I was hype as hell, yo. What that lead to us to, man? 4-12, man. I was like, yo. I thought we had something going on, man. 4-12 though? Come on, bro. 4-12. We had Reeves back then. I was hype as shit back in 2013. I was hype as hell, yo. But Rocky, he want us to go get every fucking free agent and shit. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. Told you this my last day listening to you, man. Put this down on your damn calendar, man. November 12th. This will be the last day Bowels Movement will listen to Rocky, yo. It's my last day, yo. From the here on out, when I live stream, I ain't gonna pay Rocky no mind, yo. I might even block your comments, dog. Oh shit. Rocky he gonna he gonna go to the other Buccaneers subs and be like, yo, man, wow. He be like, man, fuck. He could be like, man, fuck Bowels Movement weight, man. Nah, man. I'm not even, I ain't got nothing to say to Rocky anymore, yo. Real shit, man. He gonna talk about we should have signed everybody. We can't sign everybody. We cannot sign everybody, yo. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this joint up real quick because I'm about to watch this football game that's on right now. Watch the Patriots and shit. So y'all got any more comments? It said Justin Evans and Kendall about to be the future. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They had some young dudes on defense, man, and he said, see, man, that's why that's why I'm not listening to Rocky, man. He talking about that they should have signed Jesus. Like, come on, yo. Yeah, Evans is getting Evans getting a whole lot of playing time too. He's playing a lot, yo. He's playing a lot. That boy is playing a lot, yo. Got people calling me during my live stream. Yeah, I gotta call it back, but yeah, man. I will be live next Sunday, of course, always, and make sure y'all are around. Amazement and Steve, man. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all always, in here. I don't know where Darth was at. You know what I mean? But shout out to all the Bucs fans out here. I'm not playing Rocky anymore, man. I'm gonna just, you know, I might gotta block him. I don't know. I may have to block Rocky, man. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow and shit. You know what I mean? Uh, I believe he played both though. He could do both, yo. He could play both safety spots. But he been playing real good, man, at both positions though. Hey, man, you gonna start dropping the middle fingers in my live stream, yo. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop dropping the middle fingers, man. I didn't. I didn't do nothing to you. You the one that's coming on here talking about get rid of everybody and shit. You can't get rid of everybody. That's why I'm not listening to you no more, man. This is my last day, November 12th, 2017. This is my last day listening to you, man. Do not hit me up on Facebook. Do not come on my live streams anymore. I ain't got nothing to say to you, man. Watch you drop another middle finger. Shit. Nah, yo. Nah. No, you don't. You be speaking that bullshit. This motherfucker been talking about get rid of Jameis all year. How you gonna get rid of Jameis, dog? Oh, really? You ain't speaking no truth, dog. That's the last thing you be speaking, man. They, mm, they might be the favorites next week against the Dolphins. They might be favorites to win that game. But man, they don't have Jameis though, man. Like we need that boy out there, man. We need that boy Jameis out there. We need my man Jameis out there. Okay. Well, shit, like they home, and they have the better record, right? What they like 4-5 or some shit like that. Let me check this score, man. I'll be pissed if Cutler throws for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no picks. Oh, they're 4-4. Okay, so they're favored by 3.5. Okay. Cutler, man. Oh man. I would hope not, man. I would hope that they don't be, lose or whatever. But let's just pray for a win, man, because like we need it, man. As a fan base, we just need it, yo. That's all. I believe they have Williams, um, Kenyon Drake. I don't know who else is like after that. I know they got Drake though. Check this roster out. Uh, yeah, man. Drake. They got Drake and Williams, man. They're just two running backs. I know. That's what I was saying, man. Like, how they gonna be taken serious, man? And they can't beat nobody on the damn road, yo. We thought we was about to shut down EP, but look what happened. I'm not gonna be hyped for nothing. Oh man. But I feel you though, man. I hear you, yo. Like any given Sunday. That was last season, man. What about this season, bruh? That was last year. What about this year? It's a whole new season right here. It's a whole new year. They don't got no. They don't have no road W's, bro. They don't have no road W's, man. They got. Let me see. Hey. All right. They got 4 road games in so far with no W's. Two. No, they 0-2 in their own NFC South. They got a terrible conference record. Like, damn, man. Wow. Yeah. They're gonna have a tough game next week, y'all. So make sure y'all prepared for that. I got any more comments, man? It's always great talking to y'all, man. Steve, man. Amazement. You know, sh- shout out to y'all too, man. If we beat Miami, we could have been 4-0 versus the AFC East. Damn, Bills and Patriots should have been W's. You know what the key word is? If you think about it, we really haven't had any stable wins this year. Last year we went into KC, and then that's when we started on that winning streak. We at least need to beat Miami and Atlanta. Hell yeah, facts. That's what I was saying earlier, man. I said they beat teams that's not going to the playoffs. You know, like they beat teams that's you know one team had just as much hype as us, and they fell right on their ass. These motherfuckers is what 1-8. The Giants was 1-8 this year. They are 1-8. No, but the Giants, man, like they like 1-8, like, and the Bears only got 3 wins. You know, like, oh man, it just sucks right now. That's why Seattle was scared as hell playing us because we beat Kansas City. Yeah, like that was some. I mean, like that was a fun time to be a Buccaneers fan. You know, like when they won them 5 games in a row. You know, like we was hyped, man, and we were just like, man, like, can they make the playoffs? and some bullshit about some conference or like the conference record or like whatever bullshit they came up with is the reason why Detroit went instead of us. You know what I mean? I know. Hell yeah, that shit disappeared. And that shit, yo, that shit comes down to the. I mean, that shit go from the players to the fans too, man. Cause we be feeling that shit too, man. You know, I might. I mean, I would have to see during the week, but but I might live stream. You know, like during the whole game. I don't know. Let's just be glad we stopped the bleeding this afternoon and defense stepped up for us. Maybe it would. Well, yeah, hell yeah. But that shit would not motivate the offense though. You know what I mean? Like not with Fitzpatrick in there. I mean, like we was hyped, man, because I mean, fans was like really, really hyped because he came in there against Arizona and like he scored like 30 something points. But I'm like, dog, like the game was damn near over. Like like once they went down 31 points, I'm like, man, like they're not beating these guys. He did good though in that in that second half against the Cardinals. Yeah, well, like Fitz had that one good drive, and like after that, I don't know what happened after that. If this defense play like they played today, we got a shot with Fitz. Mm. Uh, he said a minor shot. Well, shit, man. Like it was the Jets, though. I would like to have seen this defense against Minnesota or Buffalo and Arizona and shit like that. But it just sucks, man, that they waited like damn near Thanksgiving, man, for them to be playing like this. I'm just talking on like defense because they had potential, man. They just man like the first 8 games, they just said fuck it. All right, man. I'm a I'm gonna ask all this before I had to cut this off, right? But y'all know I live in Philly, right? Now I'm surrounded by a lot of Eagles fans. All right, the Eagles are 8-1, only a game up on three teams throughout the NFC. Right? Do you think the Eagles will make a run to the Super Bowl? Do y'all think the Eagles will win it all this year? Do y'all think the Eagles have that in them to win? Because NFC is not looking as strong as it used to be. So it's kind of like anybody, it's just like anybody chance right now. But the Eagles do have the lead throughout the NFC. Do you think that they have a chance to go all the way this year? Me personally, because I can't stand Eagles fans, but they have been through a lot. All right, and I would hope that they would end the drought. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, I would hope that they would end the drought and finally win it. Because I don't want them to go like 13-3 and then lose the first game in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to go 13-3 and lose at home in a divisional round. Like, I just don't want them. You know, I would. I want to see them do good this year. You know what I'm saying? But like the fans are very irking. And look, I know a lot of Eagles fans. So it's like when they finally get there or they win it. First of all, the season. Like first of all, the city might go up in flames. There's gonna be a lot of shootings. Motherfuckers ain't gonna know how to act. It might be a goddamn riot on Board Street, alright? But I don't want them to win 13 games and choke. Like, we'll see. Regular season and playoffs is two different things. Teams turn up in the playoffs. Wow. I mean, we still got Minnesota out there. We still got the Rams. And Seattle ain't that far off from the Rams either. So, you know, them four teams is there. And then like we got teams like Carolina and Atlanta and Detroit. So like we'll see. So like, so like so like we'll see. But the Eagles do need to have home field advantage though. But they definitely need to have home field advantage though. I mean they got like their conference record is just amazing right now. They 6-0. They done won 7 straight games. But the Saints won 7 straight games too. So like it's still a lot of football left to be played. But, it's like a lot of Eagles fans that's already I had like it's this one guy on Facebook, he was like, what do you say? He said something about like a Super Bowl party. And I'm like, damn, like you worried about a Super Bowl party? Or they didn't even play the playoff games yet. Like, like they have to get there. You know what I'm saying? It's like hard to get to the damn Super Bowl now. It's only one team in each conference. Yeah, the Saints beat them last time they was in the playoffs. I was hype as hell when they won, and I hate the Saints, but I really wanted them to win that fucking game against the Eagles. Yeah, like right now, the Eagles looking good, but then we got Minnesota, we got New Orleans, we got the Rams, we got Carolina, we got Seattle. It's a shame Green Bay lost Rodgers, but man, like, cause I know for a fact Aaron Rodgers was he would have beat the Eagles now, and like Dallas is 3 games back, and they play them next week, so hopefully, like we'll see if they can win that game, and they'll be 2 games back. Damn. Yep. So that's pretty much it for me, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the players, man, the fans, and we just gotta keep rocking with them, man, and see what happens next week. But yeah, I'm about to log off. Y'all have a good Sunday night, and y'all enjoy the rest of the week. And I'll be back on Sunday afternoon. It's that Saints and the Rams can run it. That's why I think they could take out Philly. Yeah, true. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I'm off the joint. 10-6. Yeah, all right. That would be the day they'll go 10-6.